Once upon a time, in a small village near the banks of the Yamuna River, there lived two brothers named Arjun and Mohan. They were sons of a poor farmer who had nothing to give them except his wisdom and blessings. One day, their father called them to his bedside. He was very old and knew his time was ending. He looked at his sons and said, "My dear children, I have no gold or land to leave you. But I give you something more valuable than wealth. Remember this, easy choices make a hard life, and hard choices make an easy life." The brothers did not fully understand what their father meant, but they nodded and promised to remember his words. After their father passed away, the brothers had to decide their future. They had a small piece of land that could grow just enough food for one family. They needed to choose different paths. Arjun, the elder brother, was lazy by nature. He loved sleeping late, sitting under the banyan tree, and gossiping with friends. He thought to himself, "Why should I work hard? Life is short. I should enjoy every moment." Mohan, the younger brother, was different. He was willing to work hard and learn new things. He said to Arjun, "Brother, I want to go to the city and learn a skill. It will be difficult at first, but I believe it will help me in the future." Arjun laughed at his brother. "You are a fool, Mohan! Why struggle in the city when you can stay here comfortably? I will keep our father's land and live peacefully. You go chase your foolish dreams." So Mohan left for the city with just a small cloth bag and 5 rupees in his pocket. Arjun stayed in the village with the land, the house, and all the comfort he wanted. In the beginning, Arjun was very happy. He would wake up late, eat whatever grew on the land, and spend his days doing nothing. He made the easy choice every day. When he was hungry, he would pick fruits from the trees. When he needed money, he would sell a small part of his land. He never saved anything. He never learned any new skills. He always chose the comfortable path. Meanwhile, Mohan's life in the city was very hard. He had no money, no home, and no friends. He slept on the railway station platform for the first month. He was hungry many days. He cried at night, missing his village and his brother. But Mohan did not give up. He found work as a helper in a carpenter's shop. The carpenter was a strict master who made him work from sunrise to sunset. Mohan's hands got cuts and blisters. His body ached every night, but he kept learning. He watched carefully how the carpenter made beautiful furniture from simple wood. Every day, Mohan faced hard choices. When he was tired, he could have quit and gone back to the village. When he was hungry, he could have stolen food. When he was lonely, he could have wasted his time with bad friends. But he always chose the harder path. He worked when he was tired. He saved money even when he was hungry. He studied at night when he wanted to sleep. 5 years passed like this. Back in the village, Arjun had become very poor. He had sold most of his land piece by piece to buy food and comfort. He had learned nothing new. He had no skills. He had no savings. The small piece of land that remained could barely feed him. His house was falling apart because he never repaired it. His clothes were torn because he never earned money to buy new ones. He was still making easy choices every day, but now his life had become very hard. One day, a big car stopped in front of Arjun's broken house. A well-dressed man stepped out. Arjun could not believe his eyes. It was Mohan, his younger brother. Mohan looked successful and happy. He wore clean clothes and had a confident smile. He hugged his brother with tears in his eyes. "Brother, I have come to take you with me," Mohan said. "I now own 3 furniture shops in the city. I make beautiful furniture that rich people buy. I have a big house, a car, and enough money to live comfortably. Please come and live with me." Arjun felt ashamed. He looked at his torn clothes and his broken house. He remembered how he had laughed at Mohan 5 years ago. "How did you become so successful?" Arjun asked quietly. Mohan smiled and said, "Brother, do you remember our father's last words? He said easy choices make a hard life, and hard choices make an easy life." I finally understood what he meant. Every day, I had to make choices. Mohan continued. I could choose to sleep or to work. I could choose to waste money or to save it. I could choose to give up or to keep trying. The hard choices were painful at that moment, but they made my future easier. Now I can sleep peacefully because I worked hard before. Now I have money because I saved before. Now I have success because I did not give up before. Arjun felt tears in his eyes. I made all the easy choices, he said. I chose comfort every day. I chose rest instead of work. I chose today instead of tomorrow. Now my life has become so hard. I have nothing left. Mohan put his hand on his brother's shoulder. It is not too late, brother. You can start making hard choices from today. Come with me. Learn new skills. Work hard. It will be difficult at first, but your life will become easier. Arjun agreed. He went to the city with Mohan and started learning carpentry. It was very hard for him at first. His body was not used to working. His mind was not used to learning, but he remembered his father's wisdom and kept trying. Years later, Arjun also became successful. He never forgot the lesson he learned. The comfort of easy choices is temporary, but the reward of hard choices is permanent. The villagers still tell this story to their children. They say that life always gives us two paths. One path is easy and comfortable now, but leads to difficulty later. The other path is hard and painful now, but leads to comfort later. The choice is always ours, but we must choose wisely. Remember, easy choices, hard life. Hard choices, easy life.